Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Accord, that generation from year 2008 to year 2012. If you guys have one of those and need to find where the fog lights fuses are located, you have a left fog light fuse and right fog light fuse. Stay with us, we'll explain guys where these fuses are located. You may have fuses in 3 different fuse boxes. We'll explain where they're located, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way don't waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered in this video today for your convenience, absolutely free. Make sure you stay until the end. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. If you have that Honda Accord, that generation from year 2008 to 12, we'll be making video for every fuse, every relay. Why we do that guys? To save you time and money. Because in the manual it's not clear what the fuses are for. On those little bitty labels you have abbreviations that you have no idea what it means. And let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, or you need to find a cigarette lighter fuse because you cannot charge your phone and your navigation doesn't work. Stay with us guys, and we're going to share videos on that channel for every single fuse and relay. Another thing, every single car guys that we get at our garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. The mechanical videos will be on our main YouTube channels right there guys. Altogether we have about 1.2 million subscribers. We have helped over 1 million people save thousands of dollars. And let me show you something else guys. If you need to buy relays, fuses at a really good price guys, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. That way don't waste time and money guys, because some of those could be really expensive. You have those special fuses that are specific Honda fuses that could be really expensive, hard to find, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can find the fuses, relays. That way don't waste your money. So here now, let's explain where the fog lights fuses are located. On 2010 Honda Accord, if you have that option, we will explain where you can check guys. You have 3 different fuse boxes. The first one that we need is on the driver's side. Under the dash, look up under the dash, kind of like above the pedals on the left side. You're going to notice that you have a fuse box layout that will look just like this one right here. Now, before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's super important to always test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here for the fog lights we have one fuse for the front left fog light practically, and if you come right here, fuse number 26, if we zoom in you will see the numbers next to the fuses. That fuse is for the front left fog light. And if you go now inside and you open the fuse box on the passenger side, right here you have one cover. We'll remove that cover and you're going to see that fuse box right here. You have one fuse for the passenger fog light here as well, and we're talking about fuse number 3. Okay, fuse number 3, let me zoom in, you can clearly see it right here. Now you have 2 more fuses in the engine compartment that control guys supply power to these fuses inside. That's the main engine fuse box. Open that one and you will see guys, okay, you will see that layout here. Now bad news, you guys have these multi-block fuses that consist of multiple fuses integrated in one big fuse. Like this one here has 8 fuses, this one has 6, and if we open one fuse you will see what they look like. That's the top view, the side view right here. Okay, and if one of them burns you have to replace the whole multi-block fuse. That's the bad news. Good news, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get one from at a good price and quick shipping. The fuses that you will need to check here specifically guys, okay, we're talking about fuse, okay, fuse number 3 right here, 30 fuse number 3. Then we're going to go to fuse number 4 and fuse number 5. So check these 3 fuses. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.